Nick and Lex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, tonight we're going to do some AIMEE MANN. We're going to do a marathon, and we wanted to thank John from Texas for sponsoring this marathon. What are we doing?
We are going to be doing 4 tracks. It looks like from 4 different albums. We're starting off with Say Anything from her Whatever album, then Pavlov's Bell from Lost in Space, then Freeway from some emoji smilers, and then Goodbye Caroline, The Forgotten Arm.
All right.
So thank you again to John. He sponsored this through our Buy Me a Coffee page. The link is in the description if anyone is interested in putting something like this together. But you've done some AIMEE MANN. You've done her solo stuff, and I think you did some from Till Tuesday. Which is where she came from. But I don't think I've done some AIMEE MANN. So I'm excited.
So. Yeah, I've done some stuff in the marathons. You would have to look for them in the on YouTube on the channel. But yeah, so let's check out Say Anything, Whatever is the album, 1993.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Let's just go album per album, I guess. Let's see. Say Anything is not the opening track, so.
Okay, let's do it.
There it is. Number 7. Here we go. Thank you so much. Enjoy, and here we go.
You see me as a judge, though I deny it. And hold me like a grudge, then justify it. But when you take such pains in searching for something that explains, please take a good look at our remains. 'Cause if you were everything you say, things would be different today. And maybe there's room for compromise, but signs that I get say otherwise. Say anything, 'cause I've heard everything. As hopeless as it seems, I wouldn't worry.
I like this. Very good.
You'll get your chance to tell your side of the story while you're raising your right hand. Whatever defenses you have planned, remember that when you take the stand, if you were everything you say, things would be different today. Though I'd be happy to believe, I'd have to be much more naive. Say anything, I've heard everything. You say anything,
Oh, God.
I've heard everything. I've heard everything. I've heard everything. I've heard everything. I've So why do I refuse
great band. What a it was bleeding
Nice.
into the next song. What a great band. And what a
Yes.
great voice. So apparently, and I think I said this before, because that song she won an Oscar for. She won an Oscar for the song in Magnolia.
Mm-hmm.
And remember there's a song at the beginning of the movie?
I was
But
trying to
that's not
remember.
her.
Okay.
That's not the song.
Okay.
Because we did that song on the channel, and I was like, oh my
yeah.
God, that's the intro of Magnolia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The da 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 da. One, da, 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 da. I don't know how it goes. I'm sorry, but it's not that song. It's "Save Me," and I don't
Okay.
know when that happens in
Right.
the movie.
I was trying to figure it out too when you had like
'Cause
the lyrics.
I pulled up the lyrics of "Save Me," and I was like, no, because there's this recurring chorus, the one something blah.
Oh yeah.
One da, da,
Not the
da.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like, no, these are
Yeah.
not the lyrics. So this is not the Oscar-winning
Yeah.
song at the beginning of the movie. So I think it's maybe midway through. But
yeah.
we should watch Magnolia again. It's so
Absolutely. Yeah, and did she win? Because I thought it said that she lost it to the Tarzan song by Phil Collins.
good. Oh, okay. Let's take a look.
I think on the Wikipedia there it said it was nominated
for an
and-
Academy Award.
right
And
then
Grammy.
it said that she lost to You'll Be in My Heart by Phil Collins, which of course.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, both are, I'm sure. Although, I mean, I haven't heard Save Me. That would be kind of nice.
yeah.
But that Tarzan song,
I know. Like jeez,
are you serious?
Sorry.
It's really, really good. It's, I guess, more warm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. I just know that song, Tarzan,
Yeah.
it's always, I knew that way before we started to listen to Genesis.
I know.
And there's actually a reaction where we listened to our first Genesis reaction ever on the channel. It was Silver Rainbow. And I said, okay, Tarzan, remember?
Yeah.
So because I had heard Phil singing. Okay, what did you think?
I loved it. I think she's a great singer, great songwriter. You know, just the song itself was wonderful. We didn't have the lyrics pulled up because we were going through this, but from what I read from her, she has very great lyrics and is a great, you know, she's expressed herself and her troubles a lot through her lyrics. But yeah, she's had a wonderful career, even making songs for Girl Interrupted musical.
Oh,
and
wow. That's awesome.
yeah, she
we love that
apparently
movie.
has been in The Big Lebowski, like herself as an actress, and then West Wing, Buffy, Portlandia. So she's also like
What did she
involved
play
in film.
in
I
The
don't
Big
know,
Lebowski?
probably just an extra. I don't know, but yeah, I really enjoyed the song. She has a wonderful, wonderful voice, and just this song sounds very early 2000s, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's
Think, or
actually
90s.
93.
Yeah.
But what I liked about it that it doesn't sound, and not that I love grunge, but it's almost like anti-grunge.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds very like original, like alternative
Yeah, exactly.
music.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't go with the, oh my God, she made a cameo with the Big Lebowski as a German nihilist.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know who she is. They cut her toe off.
Oh, they did.
That's the girl with the toe. Oh my god, I love that movie so much. Okay, so let's go back to the second song. So this was from whatever Lost in Space. That is 2002.
Okay.
So let's check it out. Here we go.
Pavlov's Bell.
So good. So what's Pavlov's bell? Because
Pavlov's bell. Apparently, it's
Pavlov.
like a conditioning tool that you can use to train
Animals?
dogs or whatever, which is funny because there's an episode of The Office about this. So I was like, this sounds familiar. So yeah, if you like want to train a dog, for example, if you ring a bell while you're giving a dog food or a treat, then every time you ring a bell, then they'll know that food will come with it because you're doing it at the same time that you're like feeding them. So yeah, here it's like if you just give them food, then nothing. If you just give them the bell, then nothing. But if you give them the bell with food, then they'll salivate because they'll like think that the bell will mean food.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy.
So it's hilarious, that episode. But anyways,
I'm surprised that there's not a Seinfeld episode on this.
I know. But yeah, great track. I really, again, very much like her singing style and just the music itself. It's just very easy to listen to, and her guitar chops are...
I love the guitar solo. That was amazing. And I love that she uses more acoustic guitar throughout. And then she was rhyming many words with Mario, the first word that she used, like Ohio.
Yeah.
Like, did you notice that?
Yeah, of course.
Very clever the way she put that, like, let me see, Idaho and Ohio.
Yeah.
And it's just very clever the way she writes. Yeah. And that's why she used.
She is a great songwriter.
Yeah, very good. Very talented. Like, just great music. And again, didn't feel like the time. It didn't feel like 2002. It felt, I don't know.
Yeah. It's
timeless.
Kind of. Yeah, exactly. It's
like
quite
that.
timeless.
I like when you can't pinpoint down the music.
It could have been 90s. It could have been early 2000s. It could have been 2010.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes. Yeah.
I love that. I love that too.
Yeah. Let's see. So the next one is like, I guess like some sort of like cuss word.
Yeah.
I think it's the F word.
Yeah. Smilers.
So, yeah, let's see. So we're going to do the opening track,
Yes,
Freeway.
perfect.
And this is from 2008.
Okay.
So let's check it out.
Let's do it.
You got a lot of money, but you can't afford the freeway. The road to Orange County leaves an awful lot of leeway.
That reminds me of something like,
Where everyone's a doctor or a specialist in retail.
right?
Yeah.
They'll sell you all the speed you want if you can take the blackmail. You know it, I know it. Why don't you just show it? You got a lot of money, but you can't afford the freeway. You got a lot of money, but you can't afford the freeway. You got a lot of money, but you cannot keep your bills paid. The sacrifice is worth it just to hang around the arcade. You found yourself a prophet, but you left him on the boardwalk. Another chocolate Easter bunny hollowed out by your tongue. You know it, I know it. Why don't you just show it? You got a lot of money, but you can't afford the freeway.
Lick is so. Very good. That lick, that I've heard that in another song. I don't know if it's like No Doubt or if it's like that. Oh my God, I always forget her name. Both of our dads love
Sheryl
her.
Crow.
You think it's Sheryl Crow?
I don't know. This song reminded me of Sheryl Crow for some reason.
Yes, it's and then not just because she's like female or anything. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It's just like there's a certain style that Sheryl Crow has like captured, and she almost made it like hers. And anything else is like, oh yeah, it sounds like Sheryl Crow.
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
Because she's so big. But I don't know where that is from, but I wish I could look it up like with an app. But you know, like nowadays you can't really sing into an app anymore.
Right.
It doesn't recognize it. It finds nothing. You have to play the original audio,
right?
Which is sad. But yeah, I think it was Sheryl Crow, and if not, then it would be No Doubt because that's also a female singer. But I've heard that lick before. But yeah, what a crazy message, you know, like. You got a lot of money, but you can't afford the freeway, and yeah, or you to pay your bills. Yeah, it's. I mean, even here you have to pay sometimes if you take a certain route.
Right.
I remember Florida. Oh God.
Nothing worse than Florida.
There's nothing worse than driving in Miami with the Sun Pass. Just to get like a burger.
Giving your money away.
Just to get a burger, like you drive from your home. Maybe the locals know how to drive.
The locals, I'm sure,
and
do.
to avoid, because when we were living in Florida, in
knew.
Winter Haven, we knew what roads not to take, and there were some off roads
to get to
the destination.
Yeah,
like
without
5
the
minutes.
Sun Pass.
Yeah, the Sun Pass is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why
well,
would
this
you be
time that my dad and Christine and Stella went to Florida, they said they rented a car and that the car came with unlimited Sun Pass. So they were like, okay, that's a deal. And I was like, that's already worth whatever money you paid for the car because, you know.
You can go anywhere now.
Yeah. If you can go without worrying about the Sun Pass, that's a gift.
Yeah, because we put like a Sun Pass. We bought a Sun Pass. You put it on your car and it gets read by the...
And then it's just like cha-ching,
cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching, $2, $3, $5, $2, $3.
Yeah.
And then we were like, wow, it just like we were driving for a day and it's $50.
Yeah.
And this is in 2015.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like imagine now.
Crazy.
Like
crazy
no.
stuff.
Thank you, Miami.
I loved
we're
this.
good.
Yeah, I loved this song.
Yeah.
Very catchy, very fun. You know, of course the lyrics and some stuff hidden in there too. That was nice. And yeah, I really enjoy her style. It's very very free, very, I don't know, expressive, and just her songwriting abilities are top notch.
Very relatable stuff. I think as it was saying that she sometimes sings about, you know, the underdog experience and the people that are kind of like you know, it's just good stuff, good music. It's not just like, you know, rainbows and sunshine. It's just like real.
Exactly. Yeah, that's nice.
But the skies, and it's not so obvious. You have to kind of like rewind a little bit and think about the lyrics. It's not like spelled out for you, but if you have a little bit of common sense, you figure it out. So yeah, this was awesome. Freeway, I love this.
Me too.
2008, and it sounded again
timeless.
Not like 2008. I like that. Okay, so Goodbye Caroline from the Forgotten Arm.
Okay.
2005.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you again so much, John, for this. Here we go.
Okay.
Put on the shoes, girl. I'm going to
Okay. I read something here.
Oh gosh, what is it?
That's if that happens, Donald Fagen.
Oh gosh. Oh.
What? Oh no.
Wow. She was supposed to be on the tour with Steely Dan in 2022. That's when we saw them.
Yes.
He respected Mann and did not realize any commitment had been made. Accepted the apology. Said it was plausible that Fagan did not know that she had been announced for the tour. Huh.
It said that she was not a good musical fit. He apologized. I mean, I guess it doesn't really go together, like this kind of music with Steely Dan.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But I mean, honestly,
it.
if I have to be completely honest, neither did Snarky Puppy.
Yeah.
It's too...
But it was supposed to be
it was,
Steve Winwood.
Yeah.
So that
would
was
have
a
been
good fit.
That's why a lot of people were like, "Man, you missed you." No, you don't know what you're missing. And we're like, "No, we're watching Snarky Puppy."
I mean, we were excited about Snarky Puppy because we got like a 2-in-1.
Yeah, and Snarky Puppy is amazing.
That
But
we wanted to see.
I loved Snarky Puppy when we went to see them.
Only.
Just Snarky Puppy,
Yes.
because they were just on fire on that tour, and then the venue was so big you couldn't hear them.
Mm-hmm.
Although they were just like not really like the way they were mic'd was not there. Not even Steely Dan. It was just too big for that type of music. Mm-hmm. But that sucks. But I just read something about mental illness here.
Oh, that's the name of her album.
Okay.
That I think she won a Grammy for.
Because of Girl Interrupted, and maybe because that's about mental illness.
I think it was just in the same year.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But I really like the song. And something that I wanted to say about the other song that I forgot is that I like that it had included some synth in there.
Yeah.
And then this one was piano. So I don't know. I don't think she plays the piano. I think she plays the guitar. But I still very much like that, and I wanted to say it, and then I remembered it later.
I also wanted to check out like her discography and to see who's the guitar player.
Okay.
Or does she play? Because it looks like she's playing the bass.
Oh, you're right. It is a bass.
So she has a great guitar player, just like whoever he is. It's kind of weird to navigate her Wikipedia.
Yeah, I think on the left you can see all the different areas, and then there's discography, and then you click on.
So we just heard 2005, The Forgotten Arm. I just want to see who played the guitar. Oh, now that makes sense.
So she
Jeff
does.
Trott.
Oh, vocals, acoustic, and electric guitar is her. But then there's also Jeff Trott, electric guitar, baritone guitar, and mandolin.
Nice.
And then she didn't even play the bass on that album. So it looks like she can play both.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she plays guitar and bass, and I mean, the way she just writes.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. What a cool marathon.
Yes.
Because this music is very much like, it's like timeless. It's like, look at these. Her influences.
Yeah, Man
Fiona
said Steely Dan
Apple.
was the one band that I 100% love with no reservations. And then she cited Fiona Apple, Leonard Cohen, Jimmy Webb,
Elliott Smith.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Man, that sucks. Now that she really that she loves Steely Dan and was gonna play with them, and then she didn't. Oh man,
I know.
That sucks.
Yeah,
but
that's sad.
I really like this music.
Me too.
It's just very easy to listen to.
Yes, it is. It is.
And there's not so much happening.
Exactly.
It's just like nice and relaxing.
Sit back and enjoy. Just straight up classic, like pop, I think, or rock.
Rock pop.
Yeah.
Pop rock.
But yeah, I really, really enjoyed just listening to her and getting to know her, and hopefully bringing more attention to her, because I mean, she is very well
She is
She's
like a
renowned.
500,000
But
listeners,
it's
but she
always good.
deserves more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much to John for sponsoring this. Thank you everyone for listening to this. Let us know anything that you want us to know about AIMEE, her career or her whatever skills.
And maybe she'll comment something.
That would be amazing. Thank you everyone so much for being here, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so much.
Bye everyone.
Bye.